What if I told you that the real Jersey Shore's GTL doesn't stand for Gym, Tan, Laundry? It might have worked for Snooki and Pauly D, but here on the real Jersey Shore, GTL is more likely to stand for golf, tennis, and Louboutins. Today, I'm going to take you through the top 5 Jersey Shore million-dollar beach towns so that if you got a couple million you're looking to spend and ready to buy a beach house, where to buy and how to live like the rich and famous here on the Jersey Shore. Hi, I'm DJ Tenhove, and I've been a realtor since 2008. My team and I have helped thousands of people just like you buy their first home, upgrade to their dream house, or downsize inside or outside of New Jersey to get closer to family, with hundreds of repeat clients and 5-star reviews to prove it. One of the wealthiest Jersey Shore towns that happens to be a beach town is Spring Lake and neighboring Girt, which for today's purposes, we're going to bundle together. The median home value in both of these towns is just over 1.5 million, and combined, there's less than 1,400 houses between Girt and Spring Lake. That exclusivity is part of what keeps prices high, but the location is really the key factor. Spring Lake and Girt are in Monmouth County, and that's about 90 minutes south of Manhattan. So although there's plenty of year-round residents in these towns, it's close enough that many New Yorkers opt for here over the Hamptons. The architecture in Spring Lake is a lot of what draws people to the area. It's reminiscent of Martha's Vineyard and Nantucket with a lot of cedar shake siding and roofs, mixed in with the glamour of new construction. And there's a lot of new construction that happens in this town, but it costs you, right? You could be anywhere from 2.5 million all the way up to $10 million for a new construction home, just depends on how close you are to the water. But with the tree-lined streets, the beautiful homes, and the ocean views, it's really common to see people just slow rolling past, admiring the beauty of some of these homes. So with that Mayberry feel and great schools, the ability to live here year-round, what does it actually cost to have a slice of this Jersey Shore dream? Well, to be on the ocean block in either of these two towns will likely run you between $5 and $10 million. And every block you move inland, the prices go down about $1 million. Number 2, Stone Harbor. Like many of the places on our list today, Stone Harbor and neighboring Avalon are part of a barrier island just off the coast of New Jersey. Stone Harbor and Avalon are located about 3 hours from Manhattan, but only 90 minutes from Philadelphia, which makes these really popular beach destinations for South Jersey and Pennsylvania residents. These two towns have some of the most expensive real estate anywhere on the Jersey Shore, with the median home value being around $3 million for both of these towns. Well, like Spring Lake, Stone Harbor and Avalon are really small communities with very strict zoning laws, making the supply of homes always lower than the amount of demand, which keeps prices always going up. Some of the other benefits are the beaches are really wide, the water's really clean, there's high-end shopping and dining only a few blocks off the beach, and Wildwood is a really short car ride away, so you can go hit the boardwalk and play games with the kids and still return home to your quiet beach town. So interestingly, Avalon is a dry town, while Stone Harbor is not, but between that and the 25-mile-an-hour speed limit on the island, these two towns just exude that family-friendly vibe. Like almost every town we're going to cover today, the makeup of the island is about 50-50 between rental properties and second homes, meaning that people will come down either for the entire summer and stay in their place, or just come down and enjoy it for the weekend. Maybe you're like a lot of our buyers who are looking for a beach house for them to enjoy for part of the season, but you're looking to make some money on it for the rest of the summer when you're not there. If that's the case, Stone Harbor and Avalon are a great target. You've got properties here that rent for anywhere between $10,000 and $60,000 a week during the summer. Number 3 on our list is Bay Head. Bay Head is a hidden gem at the Jersey Shore, in my opinion. Most people haven't heard of it. You might have heard of Point Pleasant, which is right next door to it and has a crazy fun boardwalk, but Bay Head is like the classy, demure older cousin. The architecture here, like a lot of the towns we're covering today, echoes those vibes of Cape Cod and the Hamptons, with a lot of beautiful cedar shake homes. The barrier island here gets pretty narrow, with only 4 blocks between the ocean and the river. So you've got beautiful oceanfront homes, beautiful riverfront homes, and then the interior blocks are still only about a block in either direction to water. One of my favorite things to do during the summer is to catch happy hour at Charlie's of Bay Head. After a day on the beach, it's great to head over there, have a couple drinks. Usually turns into about 4 or 5 hours, and dinner as well. But if you decide to go, make sure to try the oysters and my personal favorite, the roasted octopus. The town's a little less than a square mile and has 1,000 houses, which lends to the exclusivity. Now, you might remember ex-New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. He has a beach house here in Bay Head. If you're looking for a beautiful riverfront home, it's going to likely run you around $6 million, just like this house that just sold. Or if you're looking for a stately Victorian that's been completely renovated inside and out, it's going to run you more like $9 million to be on the ocean front. If your budget's more like $1.5 million to $2 million, don't worry, Bay Head has you covered there too. You can score a cool little 3-bedroom, 1,300 square foot bungalow right in the center of town. Number 4 on our list is Mantoloking. And yes, it's a little bit hard to pronounce, but
if Bayhead, which sits right next door to it, is your demure older cousin, think of Bayhead, which sits right next door to it, is your demure older cousin. Think of Mantoloking as your really rich uncle. Check out this spectacular oceanfront home that just sold here for a hair under $10 million. If you have anywhere between $5 and $10 million and you're looking to buy a beach house in New Jersey, this is the small stretch of pristine sand that you should be focused on. Mantoloking is Bayhead's neighbor to the south and even more narrow. You can own everything between the boulevard and the ocean and no neighbors in between. In fact, the only neighbors you will have will be the other beautiful oceanfront masterpieces to your left and to your right. Because the properties here are larger, there's only 540 homes in the entire town of Mantoloking. The median home value is around $3.7 million, which puts it number 4 on the highest priced towns in all of New Jersey, not just beach towns. The limited supply of properties, the proximity of each house to both the beach and the river, and the amazing water views from almost every house in town is what makes buying real estate in this town such a great investment. Last and number 5 on our list is Long Beach Island, or LBI as it's referred to. Now, if you know me, or if you've watched many of my videos, you know that LBI is in my blood. I vacationed with my family here for my entire childhood. I met Nikki, my wife, there. We got married on LBI, and now we own a beach house on LBI too. Because so many of you have reached out to us recently about buying or building on LBI, check out our video we shot about the 10 mistakes you have to avoid making when either buying or building on the Jersey Shore. Buying a beach house in one of the 5 places we covered today is not only a great way to spend your summer, but one of the best hedges against inflation and best real estate investments you can make. They're always in demand. Whether you're ready to buy now or you're saving up to buy your future dream beach house, let my team and I help you find the perfect fit, the town that's the best place to both invest and protect that money. Click the link below so we can set up a call.